Libra, welcome back, Libra. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Libra. So thank you so much, Libra. Thank you to all the old subscribers, new subscribers. You know, I truly appreciate. I love everybody. I might forget to say that sometime, but y'all know how I feel. All right, so let's get started, Libra. Okay, so Libra, this is going to be a general energy reading. So no, Libra, it ain't going to resonate with everybody. Okay, so just take what resonates and then just leave the rest of those cards for somebody else. Libra, y'all remember we be talking about energy, right? Okay, so I'm talking about energy, and energy is fluid, Libra. Energy is reversible. And also, Libra, I be talking about people. I could be talking about places. Libra, I could be talking about things, okay? So just take what resonates. Let's go, Libra. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know on your journey today, Libra. Ooh, my cards is upside down, which is... Let's do that again. Let's reshuffle that. I don't know. Like how I did that. The cards was shuffling upside down. Hold on now. I do shuffle offline, y'all, but I do shuffle online too. All right, let's get started. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today, Libra. What do Spirit want you to know? Libra. Give me a second, Libra. Let me pick this energy up. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing. So, Libra, for somebody here, there's just this energy of truth. Okay, so somebody is like, I don't know if this is something like you either in this energy right now, Libra, or this is something you coming out of. Just place yourself where you belong. But somebody wants some type of truth regarding the situation in love. So, Libra, right now, the energy is like not happy. There's a lot of despair here, Libra, when it comes to this love situation. And so maybe this thing is like over or it's ended or y'all could be on a break. But I just feel like when it comes to this situation, Libra, you just not looking at this thing in the same energy that you used to. I think you feel like this thing is just not going nowhere. And when it comes to love, you feel like it just either it moved too slow in the beginning, or it's like moving slow right now, or just right now you're just not seeing the love for somebody here. Okay, Libra, but let's keep going. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. For somebody here, Libra, I feel like it's over. That's it, you know. I don't know what else to tell you, Libra. Death is here. So maybe this is something that you've already walked away from, but you got this, there's just this energy that you still holding on to. Maybe you still keep like going back to it, because there's just this feeling of like, when it comes to some type of communication or truth, you're not getting that, or you getting like the immature version of the truth. This person that you got all these feelings for, Libra, they're immature, very young. So I don't know if this person is just young spiritually or young in age. You got the son and the daughter right next to each other. So this person don't even really know how to communicate at all. So I don't even know why you would still want to like stay engaged with this person. And maybe that's why y'all not talking. So for somebody here, you're definitely not talking because you realize this person don't know how to communicate at all. Very immature in their energy and their words and how they show up. And almost for somebody, this ain't for everybody, Libra, but for somebody, this person's words was slow too. Like the energy just moved so slow. And then when they talk, they was immature, and then they words was slow too. I don't know who I'm talking to. But yeah, for somebody here, Libra, this is just not nothing that you're really interested in anymore. I think you just don't want to go down this path with somebody like this. This is over. It's dead. Like you seen how this person, you seen this person's true colors, like they real mask done fell off, and now you know like you can't continue on once the mask fall. You can't work with this person no more. You can't this the real you, immature, young minded, spiritually young, don't have nothing. What's going on here? Oh, sorry y'all, I've got some type of call coming in. I don't know who that is, but I'm not answering it. But anyway, y'all, yeah, this person don't have no spiritual knowledge whatsoever, and I think this is just something you see. Let's keep going, though. And that's a confirmation, because I don't really get no phone calls, so. Libra. I'm just feel like, Libra, there's just this feeling here of you really, for somebody here, Libra, you did want victory with this person. Like you did, like in the beginning, Libra, it was nice. In the beginning, it was like, this is who I love. This is my lover. Like this could have been the one. But then, Libra, you started seeing things clearly. You know you the sign of justice and balance. Like you realize this person just, for one, they was moving fast. And anything that come in rushed, you know, Libra, is wrong. You can't rush love. You can't rush anything. And if you rush into it, you're going to make a mistake. You're not going to see things clearly and it's going to be wrong. Like, I just got this feeling that this person, though they made you happy at times, Libra, this person did bring some kind of joy at one point or another. They did. I'm not saying this person wasn't joyous, but this person's joy was like almost a little bit for somebody. This was obsession. Like they joy moved quickly towards victory. Like they didn't slow down enough to see the full picture. This person was always move like this. They move in a very fast energy, okay? And they show up quick. But when you move like this, you don't see things, you make mistakes. Sometimes you got to slow down. Libra, this person was supposed to slow down coming towards you because they didn't know you well enough to know that you was going to pick up on the injustice, the imbalance of a situation here, the imbalance of how this person truly is. I feel like you got a lot of knowledge here, Libra. So I don't know if this is like pertaining to your job. For somebody, this could be like where you work at. Like you are very, I don't know if you're some type of, you have a good job. Like people come to you for knowledge, wisdom, not like emperor, but more like a teacher. So you're just some type of teacher here. And maybe in real life, you a teacher. You could be a teacher. But I just feel like when it came to how this situation showed up somewhere in your thoughts, you knew this wasn't right. Like, you know, being a teacher, being this hierophant, being this person of such a high status in society, you know doggone well that this thing was just not balanced out. That this person was just like moving like they was your star. Like this person was coming towards you so fast, you did think it was your star. But this person was carrying a lot of unhealed wounds too now, Libra. Yeah, they had some like unhealed things going on in the back. Some torment, like something they wasn't telling you. This person was like, I just think this person was wearing a mask, you know, and they just didn't want to let you in to this energy. And that's why they move. If, you know, energy that move quick hides. So if they move fast like that, you wouldn't see that this person is dying on the inside or tormented by something from their past. So if they rush you into some type of marriage or victory here, Libra, I almost said Sagittarius, Libra, then you wouldn't see that this person is actually dying on the inside. That's what I'm feeling here. They wanted to move so quick. They was hoping, bring you so much joy. They was hoping that you wouldn't see this, but you saw it. You saw it because of who you are, because you are the sign of justice, the scales. If your energy is off balance, everything is off balance. Libra is Libra, you're the main sign of balance. All the other signs can balance out their life and do balance, but Libra, when it throws you off, Libra, everything get thrown off. And you know this. I don't care what nobody say when it comes to energy. I'm learning energy. I feel energy. And Libra, my soulmate was a Libra. So come on now. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Libra. You got soul, Libra. You got a lot of love. And you do. And for somebody here, Libra, you move in a very logical love. So this could be a masculine energy, but it's like you was very logical when it came to this situation and to this love. Like you was trying to bring the highest love. You was trying to bring the highest love. Like you knew the kind of love you carry, Libra, was like logic and emotional, and that you wanted to communicate. You wanted to talk with this person, and that hopefully that y'all would be able to like bring this thing together. But you started to see that this person just had a lot going on in their life. A lot of interference was here when it come to your star. And I'm not saying this person ain't your soulmate or your star or not your wish, but maybe just not right now. This person was wearing a mask. There was a lot of interference here. So I don't know when it came to communication. Like I said in the beginning, this person didn't know how to communicate, or they leaned on like a lot of other people for communication, or they didn't lean on the right people. Like they didn't talk to nobody. They just went with what they thought was true in their words. Like this is how they, okay, let me slow down. Libra, the way that they life moved, this person's energy, they thought that this was correct. Like to treat you this way or to say these kind of things, this is just what was for them. Like this is it. And you're the one, they looked at you like you was in the wrong here, Libra. But this person just was cruel in their words. Like, I feel like when it comes to how this person spoke to you, they carried joy, and then they carry like cruelty and torment. So there was person was a bit of a narcissist here, and I don't use this word too often unless I feel it in energy, but this person was carrying a lot of narcissistic energy here, Libra. They did cruelty and torment. Like, so at times this person was very joyous, they brought you joy, but then there was time they wanted to bring you this too. Like, that's crazy. Like, this person didn't mind bringing you some happiness and then sticking that knife right into your gut when you was happy. Like, oh, you too damn happy, bitch. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why that came out like that, but that's the feeling I got. Like, this person just, I don't know, Libra, they just really didn't want to see you happy. Your joy just turned this person's a narcissist. Your energy, your positive energy just woke up this person's demons. It irritated them like a muff. It irritated this person bad. And this person probably cussed a lot. So that's why I'm not really a person that cuss a lot. But I feel like I want to do a lot of cursing in this video, Libra. So I don't know. This person like was immature in their words. Like to cuss a lot. Say just curse words for no reason. Everything out their mouth was just, when they wanted to be cruel, everything out their mouth was just ignorant and just ridiculous. When they wanted to be cruel. Because at times this person was good, Libra. Not good, but you know, they wasn't like this. Their energy was Jekyll and Hyde type energy here. That's all right, Libra. You know, I got this feeling like somebody, like when you be thinking about a situation here, you like, I was a fool. I was such a fool for this situation, for this person. But Libra, y'all know we all play the fool sometimes. You know, this person could have fooled you. You know, they showed up with that mask, and that's okay. At least you know what time it is. Like, at least you're not still being a fool for this person or this situation. It's like this person showed up like they had it all together, didn't they? They did. Like, they had all this love and joy. This person was obsessive. They came in with this love bombing energy, probably love bombed you, you know, and it made you feel like this was the one and you wanted to take a chance with this person. But all it did was bring like some low vibrational energy here. This person may have like talked to either, I don't know, with their daughter on top of this interference. So this person may have had children and they may have used these kids against you. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, sometimes they like doubled up with other people's energy to try to like, that's narcissism at the top. Like, they always like use other people against you and your energy. Like, yeah, so on and so forth said that you was wrong. Like, don't nobody want to, y'all, they can't do me like this. I'm very established and I know my worth and I know my energy, and I wish somebody would come to me with somebody else said this, da, da, da. I'm going to shut it down right then and there. I don't care what nobody else says. So if this person is coming to you with, yeah, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, cousin, mother said that you was wrong, da, 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 shut them down quickly. I don't give a dang what nobody else said. What they got to do with us? Okay? That's what this person just like, I don't know. There's just energy. This person just, they was comfortable. This person was comfortable in treating you like this. Okay, Libra, they was very comfortable in this cruelty, and they was, because this person lived like this. Like, this person made it seem like they was here to bring you some type of healing, and I feel all they did was bring you some type of torture. That's what they did, because they did it in a way, like narcissistic ways. They love bombed you, for real. I've been through this. They showed up with joy and affection. You like, this the one, and then the mask dropped within 3 to 6 months, and all of a sudden, this person became cruel, torturous. They never wanted to see you happy. And they looking at you like something wrong with you. But all you want to do is heal. This person making it seem like you preventing them from healing. They looking at you like, you the reason why I'm going through all that. Boy, girl, bye. They're the reason they're going through this, Libra. They're the reason. It's time for you to put this to the rest. In this, you see what this says? This person is comfortable treating you like this, okay? Comfort is here. This person is comfort in cruelty. I know this may be a past for somebody, but this could be somebody's present too. Because y'all know, Libra, I don't be talking to everybody. But Libra, I'm always talking to somebody. This person is comfortable looking at you in pain and torture and torment. They good with that. They comfortable. You better show them a different kind of comfortability and rest that relationship. Couldn't be me. Not no more. Not no more, y'all. Because I know better now. I'm very clear and I meditate. So I see things before they even show up. And I will see this a mile away and I will shut it down. I will heal it so good, Libra. I put a rest to it. They'll never see me again. You hear me? They will never even, well, every time they breathe, they be thinking about me. You hear me, Libra? Please put this person to rest. And this relationship in your heart and your mind, put it to rest. Because this person don't deserve you. They can't even handle you where you're sitting at right now. Yeah, you moving forward out of this person's low vibrational energy, and there's no reason to think twice about it. Okay, you're moving forward. It's time for you to like take action on a different situation. Take action on a different kind of love. Not this type of love. It's time for you to be clear on what you want in your future. It's time to be clear on the type of situations you want to show up in your future. Make sure you're putting out the right wishes here, Libra. Wishing for somebody that may be younger could also mean bringing in somebody that's a little more immature. Somebody that don't want to really work with you correctly. Okay? This person may have had a lot of passion for you. You may have had a lot of passion for them. Hell, the relationship could have just been very passionate, Libra. But passion, I'm sorry, but there ain't enough cruelty, enough torture for me to accept anything passionate. As soon as you show up with cruelty and torture, that passion about to go down the window. About how you turned on from cruelty and torture. Some people get off on stuff like this, but not you. This person was hoping that you would stick around for this type of treatment. And they still here hoping that you would like open the door back up again. They ain't going nowhere. They comfortable right here, and they hoping you comfortable too, Libra. With the little bit of action that they taking towards you, this person hoping that you comfortable with the least amount of effort, the least amount of work, the lowest vibration. You okay with the least amount of what you deserve? They waiting for you. But you done moved on for somebody here. You done moved on beyond this. But this person's still sitting here like a fool waiting for you to come back to the abuse. I don't know who I'm talking to. We gonna go again. Spirit said go again before you close this reading out. It's almost time to close it out. I think you're getting the drift, Libra. I don't know who this is. Yeah, you know that it's time to balance out your emotions. Yeah, it's time to balance this thing out. Balance out your emotions when it comes to this situation from the past, okay? You got to move forward. This person is unbalanced. They was wearing a mask. Yeah, you're going to have to judge this relationship accordingly, this situationship accordingly. This person is judging you. So, listen, the man in the mirror, you're looking at a situation for exactly what it is. You know what time it is, Libra. You seeing something that's just not healed. It's broken. That person is broken. Young energy, broken. Not very stable. This person probably don't move with a lot of stability. And their stability probably go wherever they go. You hear me? If you open the door, that's where their stability at. Like, you know, this person move like this. Young. And when they come towards you, they offer you the same type of unhealed energy. If you're going to take it. And for Libra, for you, this ain't correct because this is going to throw you off balance. This is going to mess up your equilibrium. It's going to throw your judgment off. You're not going to understand what's going on if you're not clear-headed. And that's what they want to do. They want to make sure that you're not clear. It's time to put something or somebody to rest is what Spirit trying to tell me here for you. Because you know what you need to do, Libra. But Libra, I'm going to leave this energy with you, Libra. And I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.